Welcome to another episode of geekoutdoors.com, and today we have another unboxing. In this case, it's not a box. If you haven't already seen my previous video on the Manfrotto Action Tripod, go ahead and check that out. And the reason why I got this and I'm talking about this is because tripods are pretty important, more important than I thought. If you're going to be doing more video, you're going to need tools and equipment to, get the best possible shot available. And one of the easiest ways to do that is through a tripod, because you want to keep your shots steady. And the reason why you want something like this mini tripod is so that you can get these very low level shots. Like right now I have my camera on a very small mini tripod. However, it's not very high quality, and after using the Manfrotto Action Tripod, I thought it's well worth it to go ahead and get something a lot more higher quality. Now you can get this online. I got this at Best Buy. This is $27 US, and so you might save a few more bucks online, but it's not like a significant amount because it is pretty good quality already. And here's not a box, but just whatever it is. Now usually these plastic covered type things are pretty hard to open. However, Manfrotto was nice enough to make it where you could just peel it off, and so I'm just going to do that right here. So let's go ahead and peel this. Okay. And there's not much to this, and I'm actually going to be showing you how you could actually use this in the real world, or where it's useful. Okay, that's a lot harder than I thought, but okay, there you go. Okay, and that could cut your finger if you're not careful. So here it is. Very, very high quality feeling, just like their other tripods. And as you could see here, this is where you're going to put your phone or device, your camera right here in this screw right here in this tripod mount. And I think this is you can adjust it right here, but you just flip it out. Wow, that feels really, really sturdy. That is much better than the current tripod that I'm using. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this on a tour to where you could actually use it. Now it has a very nice grip, in terms of the feel, and so it's very substantial, not heavy though, and so it's easy to hold. So what's nice is once you get this on there, you can do like camera action shots because you could just hold it. It's not the same as the gun grip type tripods that I've seen, but this one feels really good. It's not gonna drop, unless you're just like doing this. But yeah, so anyway, there's the unboxing. Now let's go ahead and take it out in the real world, and let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, now we're actually looking at this Manfrotto Pixi Tripod actually out in the real world use, and one of the things that I found out, this thing right here, when you push it down, you could actually adjust the position of this. This is kind of like the Manfrotto ball joint setup that they had for their Action Tripod, which is really, really nice. And let's go ahead and just quickly set this up here. The reason up here is because, obviously, number one, it's a nice view, but also it's windy. And so if you don't have a really good heavy tripod, this can easily fall over. And so let's go ahead and shoot this with this on this mini Manfrotto tripod. Okay, now I have my phone on this tripod. And as you could probably tell, it's really, really steady, even with the wind. And this thing isn't going to fall over unless you actually bump into it. Okay, now let's go ahead and change this over to a wide shot. So that's a wider shot. And also, let's go ahead and pick this up and just do a little motion. Yeah, and as you can see, it's very steady. This tripod is an excellent mini tripod. I really highly recommend it. And whenever I get a camera on this, I'm going to try it again, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work just as well. And so overall, this mini tripod, this Pixi Tripod by Manfrotto, another excellent product. Definitely worth the $27 that they're asking for. So If you had any comments or ideas on this, or if you have one of your own tripods that you prefer, please leave your comments and ideas below. And if you had any other questions, feel free to send me a Snapchat at geekoutdoors.com, and we'll see you on another episode. Thanks for checking out this episode. And as always, if you like these videos, be sure to click on the subscribe button. And for full written content, audio content, and additional geek stuff, head over to geekoutdoors.com, and I'll see you outdoors on the very next episode.